subscribe, hit the bell, leave a like, comment well, link below, buy the merch, time to watch the video.
Hey, how's it going, guys? If you guys do want some Origins of Olympus merch, there will be a link down in the description below to pick yourself some brand new merch.
In this world, wondrous creatures, dragons, and wizards all seek to live in balance. Spellcasters from across the lands venture to join magical guilds, mastering all forms of sorcery. Divinish Magia, GRIMSHADE, the Protectors Guild, and more all seek to offer a home to those in need. These guilds compete again in the Grand Magic Games to become the paramount wizarding establishment. After an evil Grand Master sought to take over the city of Atlantide, heroes of the four guilds joined together to defeat him, and cast all evil wizards from the realm, banishing the darkness for now. Welcome to Fairy Tale Origins.
Really have to go outside and try and find people. Hey, Alamos?
What is it? What is it, my good sir? I'm watching a really good program on the television right now. I know, I love this part.
I think some of Colin's friends might have shown up. Maybe they were here from the homeless shelter before this happened.
Homeless.
Colin, do you have any friends that were planning on dropping by at some point?
Hey, look, this ain't a homeless shelter anymore. It's a guild now. Back off.
No, wait. Maybe they returned. Hold on.
Oh, dear.
Gosh.
Maybe I should go and investigate what dear Viper is currently complaining about.
I don't think any of us.
My homeless people?
What?
Viper, I don't know any of these people.
I smell something.
Fine.
Smell a dragon? What have you? Is a dragon?
I think I just forgot to shower.
No. It's something different. It has a nice texture to it. A light dragon slayer is in this group.
That would be me, sir.
Ah, lovely. I didn't realize that Alentide had any more dragon slayers, but this is fantastic news. But before we get to any regards, before we get any off the topic here, what are you doing here?
We're looking for guilds.
Well, we're guildless.
Yeah.
All of us.
Thought this was where GRIMSHADE was.
Yes. This is still not was is. This is still where
Mhm.
GRIMSHADE is. This is our guild right now.
Look at it.
Don't-
It's beauty.
You can see the logo is right up there. See GRIMSHADE, it's right up there.
It's also on my shoulder too, right there. I don't know if you guys can see. Hey.
Do we
I
really
know.
want people like
Kinda-
this in our guild? Can't you smell their weakness?
Well, that's not very nice, Viper, to say right off the bat. We've been trying to look for members ever since we landed here in Atlantide.
We're not
Doesn't
weak.
matter.
I think that smell is still me. I
Yeah.
really haven't
I'm
showered.
coming around on that one.
Yeah, we might have to get you to take a shower after this one, but regardless. So the four of you are looking for guilds. Looking for you four. We are currently looking for new members to join. Are you sure that you want to be interested in joining the ranks of GRIMSHADE, however?
Well,
Oh.
considering the only other guild we've come across is now defunct, I don't see
Yeah.
why not. And besides, there's a couple of cuties along your ranks, so I wouldn't mind.
They must have met Steve.
Yes, of course. Yes. I met you. The one that they're laughing about is Steve. Yes. I believe that's the one that they really like. Regardless, though, that's fantastic news. Viper, before you say anything else, let me go ahead and do some introductions. So you're looking for guilds. Myself, I'll start off. I am the guild master of GRIMSHADE currently. My name is Alamos. It's a pleasure to meet you. And to the
likewise.
left of me is Colin. He is a
Hi.
shadow dragon slayer. And over
Mhm.
here we have Viper, a poison dragon slayer. Oh, at the same time, forgot to mention myself, but I am myself a celestial dragon slayer.
Celestial.
3 dragon slayers.
Quite interesting.
Yes, it feels kind of weird that currently our guild only comprises of dragon slayers. I mean, back in the day, that's what GRIMSHADE was all about. But we used to have members that weren't dragon slayers. You don't have to just be a dragon slayer in order to join GRIMSHADE. That's just how it's been the past year or so. So, do not worry. There's no prerequisite to being a dragon slayer. It's just, I do like the smell of a dragon slayer. That's definitely for certain.
I prefer them dead.
Okay,
What,
Viper, calm down. I'm sorry, you four. Viper sometimes has a little trouble trying to contain his emotions. He'll be okay though. He's working on it. He's a changed man. Do not worry. If you heard any rumors of him in the past, do not worry. He is fine. I promise you. Regardless, though, would you four be able to introduce yourselves to us?
I guess I'm first then. What's up? My name's Jericho, and what's interesting about you? A celestial dragon slayer.
Yes. I'm glad that you were able to hear that correctly. Yes, Celestial Dragon Slayer.
It's interesting because I'm a celestial wizard myself.
Oh, do tell. Interesting. No wonder why I always seem to like you a little bit. Very interesting.
I
Okay.
have an amazing aura about you, so.
Oh, well done.
Place.
Well, I've been, been working out for the past 400 years. It's been pretty good. I'll explain that
You
one.
can grind meat on those abs, jeez.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Oh dear. Of course. Anyways, Dragon, yes, Light Dragon Slayer, come down. Please introduce yourself.
Well, I'm SeeKaaaahh, and as you mentioned, Light Dragon Slayer. That's about it. Nothing interesting.
On the contrary,
Like I thought.
Dragon Slayer magic is nothing to be, that's very special. Very good. I like that a lot about you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't mind him. He's fine. And then also to the one on my far right, on the left. Yes, you.
Hi. My name's Marsh. I don't have any special magic. Just, beast form. Can make animal parts, get animal abilities. Nothing really cool.
That reminds me of a certain someone that we used to have in the guild. It kind of sounds like Bren a little bit, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, Bren. I miss him.
We all do, my friend. Maybe not Viper a little bit, but at least the two of us do. And then you, Cat. I'd like to speak with you. Yes.
Yes, my name is Elior. I am a light spirit slayer.
Spirit Slayer. Seems like the land of Atlantide has very interesting titles for magic. Spirit Slayer. What? I'm surprised that you're slaying spirits, and Jericho over here is a celestial spirit wizard himself. Surprised you two are not going after it already.
Ask him who his dad is. Ask him who his dad is. Ask him who his dad is.
Who? The dad. Who's the dad?
My father is Leo, the golden lion spirit.
Huh?
Huh. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Definitely, I could see why now that the presentation you are. Leo always had a nice little fashion. I've been with Leo for quite some time now. Didn't realize that his son was going to be coming over to GRIMSHADE at some point. Interesting. Well,
Yes, sir.
Of course. Now then, you two, what do you think of 4 new candidates? As long as you 4 you do want to join GRIMSHADE at least, or is that why you're over here?
I mean, with 2 cuties right there and you,
Ugh.
I think it's quite obvious that I'd like.
Definitely don't want him in the guild.
Excuse
Oh,
you, sir.
It's not very nice of saying that.
Why not? I
mean-
think we could get along just swimmingly.
Look at that. So you're gonna ignore that wink over there?
Look, if you wake up at me one more time, I swear I'll slice your throat and I will smile as you bleed.
Okay, Viper. Don't worry about him. Viper. We talked about this. You're supposed to be nice from now on. That's what the Magic Council wants, right? Or you'll be a wanted man again, right? Don't mind him. He's had quite the interesting life.
Look, regardless, they all sound weak and a waste of time.
Weak.
We're not
But-
weak.
A week.
Far from me.
Especially
No.
this one.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
What?
Oh,
the
he's
son
going
of
straight up.
Leo. What? Okay.
Seems too fragile.
Fragile.
Fragile in the regard. Well, I can sense that, yes, the powers maybe not be as strong as you, Viper, but that doesn't mean that they're not worthy candidates.
As strong
He's
as him.
not even
I can
on
show you
Colin's
as strong
level.
as him.
What was that, Jericho? One more time?
I can show you just as strong as him.
Okay.
Oh,
I guess, didn't realize we were already doing demonstrations.
Oh,
Hang on. Wait. Demonstrations? I don't know if I want to do a demonstration. I'm good.
Stand
I'll pass.
back. You're about
Okay.
to be blown away.
Uh-oh.
literally,
Open!
or
Gate
oh,
of
no.
the Golden Twins! Gemini!
Wait, what the?
What? There's 2? Wait.
Ooh. Oh, very nice, very lovely. So this is how your Gemini works. So
Is
you're
it
able to
real?
make copies of other people. Now,
Is it?
will you be able to make copies of his magics as well?
Would indeed.
Interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. Now then, I'm sensing some power off this Gemini, but is it that I think the original Viper would still have the advantage over it. I think.
Never had a fight against myself, but I don't mind cracking a few bones.
I don't know. Dragon Slayers don't seem to do well against their own element.
Same could be said for your little Gemini pal here.
Well, that's very nice. I would prefer not having a giant fight going around in front of the guilds, but that was a very, very good use of your power. Jericho, if you don't mind retracting Gemini, and we could talk
Gemini,
a little.
forcible gate closure.
Very nice. Very good. Very good.
That's so cool.
We'll have to talk about that. I also have power of Gemini myself, but to tap in a little bit more different. Anyways, so anyone else want to demonstrate any powers, anything else, or do we want to just get to the selection part of GRIMSHADE?
Selection part.
I'll move on to selection part, please.
Well, of course, of course. When it comes to the selection, I mean, GRIMSHADE used to be one of the most prestigious guilds in all of Atlantide, and we want to retain that type of title, at least regain it back from the Protectors. Yes, I'm kind of sick of those cooking, eating weaklings over there. I would like to do something about that. So, I'm staring around at all of my new candidates here. 4 new members to join in GRIMSHADE. The Dragon Slayer, very, very nice. I do like that, and I feel like that would be really good to be going, you know, contradicting with our Shadow Dragon, Light and Shadow.
Yeah, thank you.
I think that'd be really, really nice. Except Colin, remember you have to shave off that beard a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, I should probably do that.
As for Marsh over here, I could sense some interesting powers as well as a something a tad bit different about you. I won't go into detail, but seems you might be hiding something a little bit from us. But you know, GRIMSHADE has always been known to have its secrets, so you don't have to tell me just yet. I'll figure it out eventually. So Jericho over here, Jericho, your powers of the celestial spirits seem to be pretty good. I really like that very much. Very, very attractive. I like that a lot. And that's for the cat over here. Son of Leo.
Elior.
Elior, yes, cat. Okay. Now this one might. I have to talk a little bit more. Viper, Colin, what do you think? What do you think of our 4th potential member?
I don't want the damn cat.
Oh, why is that?
Reminds me of a LaFoe.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
You're just gonna let your little rivalry between the Protector's cats be the reason why you don't accept him? He may be completely different than Lofo.
Doesn't matter.
Oh boy. Okay.
Sir Jericho.
Interesting. Hey everybody. Would you mind leaving me and Viper to talk about something? We are the first and second commands of GRIMSHADE after all. We have to go through and talk about all of your you know, applications. Okay. Sound good?
Yeah.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Sound
Sure.
good? Viper, if you do not mind, I'll meet you back inside the guild. Please come now, Viper. And Colin, feel free to let them know about Viper. Keep the sight out.
Do you want me to show them to the tents or no?
No, just explain a little bit what's going on, GRIMSHADE. We can all bring him over to the tents in a little bit, okay? Promise.
Okay.
All right. Ta for now. Come on, Viper. We have work to do.
Those guys, I'm so glad I called them my family.
They don't seem too friendly.
No, they're fine. I mean, yeah, we kind of have like, you know, a little bit of a love-hate relationship with, well, me and Viper do, you know. He tried killing me a couple times,
Oh,
but it's
same.
fine. It's fine. Oh, same? Or
The Grand Magic games.
oh yeah. I kind of tend to forget about that. I was there, but like, I wasn't myself. I don't know if people remember that, but yeah. Moving on. Me and him, I kind of was like, you know, having a little mood, and then he wanted to kill me, but the guild protected me. See, yeah, GRIMSHADE.
Happy type.
Oh yeah, you know what? Once you get past all that, he's actually he's a loving guy. You know, loving guy. I like to play him songs. I play the violin.
Loving guy, hey?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, and another thing. Our guild leader, you guys know him, right? You just talked to him. I like to call him. Yeah, he's got the abs and stuff, but I like to call him by what I think is like kind of his real name. You see, he's got like yeah, he's got like a spirit thingy in him, if that makes sense.
Spirit thing in him.
Yeah.
Yeah, his real name is Patrick O'Connor. So if you hear me refer to him as that, I'm referring to Alamos and stuff. I kind of also have that, but like, I don't really like to talk about it. It's kind of bad.
How does that work?
Well, I mean, I assume it works the same way with me, where you just hear voices in your head all the time, and like one takes over, the other one takes over. Although when mine takes over, it's like pretty bad. It's kind of deadly, but you know, it's fine. I haven't used my magic in like the past year because I'm afraid if I use it, he'll come out again. But it's okay. It's okay.
So
Interesting.
what you're telling me is you've got a dangerous side.
Just a little bit, yeah. I myself, Colin, you know, I'm like pretty. I'm a caring guy. It's scared a lot, but the other guy, he's just full death mode and stuff. He wants to kill things.
Oh,
So he's evil.
let's hope he doesn't show up.
Yeah, you guys don't have any of that, right?
I don't
Hello,
think so.
greetings. Hello.
Oh, speaking of that, hey.
Oh, was I sorry? Was I intruding on something?
No, just having a nice little friendly chit chat. I was talking about how great the guild is.
Oh yes, GRIMSHADE. GRIMSHADE's a fantastic guild. Like I said before, we used to be the strongest guild in all of Atlantide. Back in the day, when we had some issues going on 400 years ago, and our guild used to be the strongest. Unfortunately, things did happen. We had some setbacks, but any major accomplishment does have its few setbacks, which is what we are currently doing to regain the, you know, the strength and pride of GRIMSHADE. So anyways, what do you guys think of the guild? Would you like to join? I believe,
Yeah, I'm interested. Yeah.
that's the spirits. What about you, Marsh? You feel good about this guild?
I mean, most of you seem pretty nice.
You're probably talking about the one Viper over here. Don't worry, I gave him a good talking to. Right, Viper? You're gonna be a nice boy now, right?
Yeah.
That's the spirit. See, I can tell he's a changed man. Might take him a little bit to, you know, get the rough edges out of him, but he definitely will do good. Anyways, Jericho, this spirit wizard right here. What do you think? Would you like to join GRIMSHADE?
Absolutely. Yes, 100%.
I like your.
Boys, powerful celestial wizard. I'm more than happy to be a part of this.
I like your attitude. And
Even with the
last-
Viper over here.
What about me?
What about the Viper?
You don't seem too kind.
And
It's not very admirable.
I don't have to be admirable when I have strength on my side, unlike you.
Viper, what did I just get done telling you about?
I'm not dealing with him.
Oh dear. Okay.
All these cats are the same. Weak.
It's not very nice of you to say that. We're sorry about Viper here over here. I hope this doesn't change your mind about potentially joining GRIMSHADE.
Possibly.
I see. Well, wherever you do decide to go off, I hope you have a fantastic time over there. If you're not coming over the GRIMSHADE, I'm certain any of the guilds would find your capabilities particularly found. Especially being a spirit slayer yourself, I think it'd be good. Such a shame. Such a shame, but this is not the last time we'll meet. We'll meet again in the Grand Magic Games. Whatever guild that you may be lining up. In the meantime, the exit is exactly where you came from. And for the other three, how about I show you to where you'll be staying for tonight?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
It's very cozy. I've been living in it for the past year. It's great.
Is it behind the destroyed building?
Come. I'm about to show you where you have to go. Come on, let's go.
All right.
Oh.
Goodbye,
yeah.
Elio.
I'll catch you later.
Be sure
Well,
to
see
drop
you
by
later.
sometime.
Come,
Don't wanna miss out on
Grimshade
it. Thank you,
awaits,
guys.
my friends. Come on. Come on. You too, Viper. Stop staring at the cat. Come, Viper. Let's
Hi
let's get going.
guys, welcome to my humble abode. I
me
have
that.
been maintaining this for the past year.
This is it.
This...
Yeah,
Wait,
this place
you
is
don't
garbage,
even have
we
a
know.
building? You're staying in the rubble?
Well, yes. What else would we be? We don't have a
Ah,
building at the moment.
There's a building over
Can't
there.
you get a temporary thing
They're
like
also
a hotel
broken
or
on the
something?
inside.
That's
Oh.
where the old Grimshade used to live.
Yeah,
It's fine
and
though.
We've had some issues with that building. It seems that the floors have collapsed a little bit. It's mostly just walls over there. So yes, you probably have noticed that things are a tad bit weird here. Yes.
Weird? What do you? There's nothing weird about this place. All right, this place is has a lot of fun, a lot of potential for fun. You know, it's great. It's cozy.
Very unique.
We have a
Very,
slide.
yeah. See, I like your attitude already, Jericho. Very unique. So might as well just give you guys a general rundown as to what actually happened. All right. So yes, you can see that we are currently in the old rubbles of Grimshade. A couple things have happened in the past year. Apparently, when Colin was the only one that was left the past year, and with erosion, the building was quite old to begin with, and the past year's weather hasn't been the best. So the roof kind of collapsed a little bit. But we do plan on fixing that, which is why I'm super, super thankful that the three of you have decided to join Grimshade so soon. Because we need to get a lot of work done very, very quickly. So, yes, where should I start? Yes, Grimshade is a guild again, but we have 1 week to find a brand new guild hall, or Grimshade will be no more again,
Oh.
unfortunately.
1 week.
We have 1 week to...
Is that enough time?
See, with the three of us before, I didn't think that it would be enough time, because even if we were doing quests 24/7, I don't think we'd be able to get the amount of money required. But now with a team of 6, our odds are much better now. Much, much better.
I mean,
So,
yeah, that's better odds than just 3 people, but can't you get like an extension from like the local council or whatever?
Yeah, the cat wouldn't allow it.
Yeah, unfortunately, we tried our best to get an extension, but with our past with, unfortunately, Viper over here being a wanted man, the fact I was even able to reinstate Grimshade for a week was a blessing. The Magic Council is not the founders of Grimshade's past tactics, but we plan on changing that, especially with you three. We used to be kind of a more darker, edgier guild, not necessarily
Wow.
evil, but we plan on changing it up a little bit, making things a little bit more easier. Not as friendly as like the protectors or anything, because I can't handle having a bunch of cookie eaters in my guild.
Oh, I like cookies.
Not saying that you can't have cookies, but that's all they literally do. That's all they do. I've been there a couple times.
Soft.
They just eat cookies. That's it. It's kind of a... I don't even know how they call themselves a guild to begin with. Regardless, though, we have 1 week to figure this all out. I do have a couple quests lined up that I feel like some of you already would be very, very happy to do. They're easy. Unfortunately, we have to start with a couple D-class quests to work our reputation back up.
Such garbage.
Well, it's better than nothing, Viper, huh? And I thought that the first quest that we were going to give was perfect for you, since that with everything with your past and everything.
Uh-huh.
Yes. The quest that I want you to do, Viper, is there seems to be a missing girl in the city of Atlantide, and all you have to do is find said girl and return it to their family.
You seriously making me go hunt a child?
Well, I mean, it's either that or I return to the Magic Council and grab my 3 billion jewelers again.
Just give me the damn quest.
Very lovely. I'm fantastic news to hear from you, Viper. As well, I have one more quest, which I'll have to talk a little bit more specifics, but I need 2 people for this one. I need 2 people to work together.
I'll volunteer.
You know what? I'm just so happy. I'll volunteer, but I think it's time to break into a song. All right.
God, I'm leaving.
The
Good luck
guild
with
is
this
back
crap.
to get.
Don't worry.
Viper.
Fine.
Good luck, beautiful.
I wrote the song.
Piss
for-
off.
Isn't he lovely, my friends? Don't worry about him. He's perfectly fine. Colin, I bet you your music is lovely. But, yeah. So this quest, Seek and Colin will work together for this quest. This one's not too difficult. Very similar to Viper's, and because we only have D-quest missions at the moment, I'll have to figure out specifics for you too, but I'm certain you can get it done in like an hour or 2.
All right. Sounds good. Yeah.
And as for the other 2, Mosh and Jericho, for the time being, I believe I will have to find a couple more quests. Unfortunately, being a brand new guild, it's quite hard to find new quests. Nobody realizes that GRIMSHADE is back, so I'm trying to build up the reputation. I mean, that being said, if you 2 would be able to find said quest, it'd be even better if it was a C-ranked quest instead of a D-ranked quest. Feel free to take it. You don't even have to get my permission. We need as many quests done as possible. Just when it comes to pay, right now pay will have to go straight to the rebuilding of GRIMSHADE. But you will all be reimbursed. Do not worry, we just need to figure this one out first. Sound like a plan for all of you?
Yeah, sounds good.
Awesome to hear.
Sleep first. It's getting late.
Oh, for sure. I'll show you guys through the tents. We have
Tents.
one tent here. That tent over there is taken. Me and Steve bunk. And then we have a tent over here, and then one tent over there. So yeah, you guys just pick and choose.
So it seems like for the time being that looks like you're getting to know each other pretty well. Think of this as a guild team building exercise. You can start your quest first thing in the morning. I've got my own quarters over there. There's a little bit tiny less rubble. Don't think I'm living in luxury or anything. There's not even a bed over there. It's just it has a ceiling. So it's not even that bad. In the time being, though, thank you once again for the 3 of you for joining GRIMSHADE.
Thank you for accepting us.
Thank you.
Of
Let's
course,
suppose
of
we
course.
Start calling you Master Alamos now.
Oh, I haven't heard that title in quite some time. Yes, Master Alamos. You could just call me Alamos if you want to. Or if the other person is taking control of this body, you can call him Patrick O'Connor. Did you on
I
that?
explained.
Okay, good to hear. Good to hear. I don't have to explain that one. But when it comes to especially guild matters, I will be taking over this body. It'll just be healing for Patrick O'Connor every once in a while. One thing to note is if you're not sure who's taking over the body, it's this terrible tea. I don't know why he likes it so much, but he really likes tea. Anyways,
No.
Okay.
thank you all for joining, and have a good night's sleep. Take care, everybody. And yes, if Colin, if you want to play them a little bit of a good night tune, that'd be lovely.
I was just gonna do it.
Good to hear.
You guys go to bed. I'm gonna play.
You just watched the 5 videos, SeeKaaaahh got the new content on a roll. Videos never coming out slow. Subscribers you already know. Like and comment down below. Hit the bell to never miss a show. Sleep a cell, kill this outro, yeah.